Human rights environment generally in the sub-region and more largely in the region was declining. In the early 2000s and then in the mid-2000s, the situation was alarming. Many human rights defenders in many countries were grappling with working in a space where there were barely any mechanisms for their protection. They didn't even know they were human rights defenders, let alone know about their rights. And following research that was conducted by our current executive director then, Mr. Hassan Shire, it was noted that there were gaps in the protection of human rights defenders, especially for those at risk. Knowledge of human rights defenders about their identity as human rights defenders, but more importantly, their rights as human rights defenders. And then there was barely any space for advocacy on situation of human rights defenders, as well as any programs geared towards building the capacities of human rights defenders to work effectively and efficiently.
Protection has two aspects. There is preventive and reactive. For the preventive side, we build the capacity of human rights defenders to manage their security, both digital and physical security, then also well-being, to give them tools to manage their security. Then they are able to work safely and strategically to protect human rights.
What happens when you submit your application to Defender, especially for human rights defenders who are at risk and would like support from defenders? Yes, we receive your application. It can be via email or directly to our office or via phone call. It is received, reviewed, and then we present it to the management team to get a decision. But as we always say, there is no a solution that fits all the problem. That means we work together with the human rights defender to find what is the best solution to the current situation that you are experiencing. And that is what guides our intervention.
So one of the preventive measures that we have is capacity building, which is a strategy employed by defenders to assist human rights defenders and the organizations to effectively safeguard and advocate human rights work, human rights in their communities. Some of the capacity building engagements we have are human rights monitoring, documenting, and reporting. We also have the holistic trainings in physical, digital, and the well-being aspects. And we also have special programs like the Safe Sisters. We have SafeTag, we have SafeTag audits rather, and we have the TALA programs.
It's been an amazing journey. Amazing to see the growth of an institution that is focusing on an area of work that is unique in its own way. Having to figure out things as we go along, listening to the voices of human rights defenders, having an amazing leader like Hassan, who is very forward-thinking, very versatile in his approach, looks to putting human rights defenders at the fore of all our engagements has been really, really key in all that we're doing.